What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you recall, on Friday, we had a little bit of a mini dip. President Trump tweeted that he was getting ready to put 100% tariffs on China. And some of y'all may ask, well, Richard, why would he do that? This little bitty thing they call rare earth minerals. These little suckers, we need them. They're very important. They go in our cars, they go in our computers, they go in our laptops, they go in our phones. We need them. We do not have them. So we have to go to other countries to get them. And one of the leading producers of rare earth minerals is China. Now, China had been freely selling those rare earth minerals to us, but they decided they were going to put some restrictions on selling those rare earth minerals. And America didn't like that. So President Trump, in order to combat that, decided he would put 100% tariffs on them again to see if he could get them to change their mind. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But the company I want to talk to you about today is a company that might have an opportunity to fill that void for the United States when it comes to that rare earth mineral. Now, a while back, I talked to you guys about MP Materials. That is not the company we're going to talk about today, but this company might be a new MP Materials. If you've been following MP Materials, you'll know they're almost $100 per share. When I originally started telling you guys about MP, they were about $30 to $40 a share. Yeah, they've done well, but that's not the company we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about USA Rare Earth Inc., which is a rare earth minerals company. USA Rare Earth Inc., ticker symbol USAR, is a US-based vertically integrated technology company focused on creating a domestic supply chain for rare earth magnets and other critical minerals. This initiative aims to reduce American dependence on foreign sources, particularly China, for materials essential to defense, clean energy, and electronics. That's why I'm telling you guys MP Materials has been so successful, because we don't have very many companies that do this type of thing in the US. MP Materials is one of them, but this USA Rare Earth Inc. is another one. Here's what they do. Core operations and assets. Mine to magnet supply chain. The company is building an end-to-end supply chain within the U.S. for mineral extraction to finished magnet production. Round top deposit. USA Rare Earth controls the mining rights to the Round Top deposit in West Texas, which contains 15 of the 17 rare earth elements, as well as lithium and other high-tech minerals. The company is constructing a magnet manufacturing plant in Stillwater, Oklahoma. The first phase of this facility is expected to be operational in late 2025. Research and development. A facility in Wheat Range, Colorado is used for developing and piloting proprietary rare earth mineral processing techniques. So this company doesn't really make any revenue yet, guys. They're just trying to get off the ground. But as you can see, they're doing a good job of ramping up. Now, We just got to get some revenue out of them. But that's coming. That's coming. Now let's move on and talk about some of the financials for this company. USA Rare Earth Inc. right now, guys, ticker symbol USAR, is trading about $40.07. Here's the kicker though. They were much lower than that prior to last Friday. They were around $30 a share. And then all of a sudden, we get into this entanglement with China, and China says, no, we're not going to just freely give our rare earths to you. Any company that was in that space kind of went up a little bit with their stock price. MP Materials did the same thing. They skyrocketed on Friday. USA Rare Earth also went up, right? Today alone, they reached intraday $43 a share. So right now, like I told y'all, there's around $40 a share. But let's look at the 52-week low, which is $5.56. So in the last 52 weeks, the last 12 months, this stock price has gotten as low as $5.56. 52-week high, which they just accomplished, is $43.98. Now, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just me sharing my opinion with you. Please go out and do your own independent research before you make any investment decisions, please. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap. Right now, it's about a $4.59 billion market cap. So it's really a nice mid-sized company right now. Although it doesn't have any revenue, it's still considered a mid-sized company because of the market cap. The market cap is driven by the stock price, not necessarily the revenue, right? So let's take a look at some quarterly financials. And I'm looking at June 2025, quarter end, no revenue as of June. Now, do they have revenue currently? We're in the month of October. I don't know. I haven't found any revenue in my little limited research. But again, I'm not a professional, so you guys go out and do your own research. But based on the June numbers, they had no revenue. And their net income was a negative $142.51 million. So they're burning through cash, trying to ramp this thing up so that they can get to revenue at some point. Diluted EPS is negative $1.54. Not good. Net profit, nothing. Again, this is not unusual, guys, for companies that are trying to work on a process. At some point, they'll be able to generate what? A product, and they would sell that product, and then that would generate revenue. Right now, they got no product to sell. They got a concept to sell, and that's why investors have flocked to this company to the tune of a $43 share price when they got no revenue. But this company is not alone in that. Think about OKLO. They got no revenue either. And guess what their stock price is? Approaching $180 a share. So people invest in concepts and potential, guys. A big part of the stock market is about momentum and potential. So I see potential in this company. That doesn't mean the potential will pan out, but I see potential. I see another MP. And I told you what MP is doing. Again, almost $100 a share right now. This could be another MP if they can get a product out at some point. So that's the financials on it. Now let's go take a quick look at what the experts are saying about this average price target over the next 12 months. Here's what the experts are saying. The 12-month average price target for USA Rare Earth Inc. is approximately $17.67 to $26, with analyst forecasts ranging from a low of $15 to a high of $40. It's important to note that the higher figures are outliers, and the more common consensus target is closer to $17.67, which represents a potential significant downside from the current price. Again, guys, it's a concept. If they get that concept right and come up with a product, if they come up with rare earth minerals, magnets, guess what? Now you got revenue, and I believe these price targets go up. Or if more momentum gets behind it. That doesn't scare me. The 12-month price target doesn't scare me because I know a big part of the market is about momentum. and it's about potential. And I think if you go look at MP Materials 6 months ago, you would have seen something similar, but now look at it. It's almost $100 a share. Go look at OKLO. Now, OKLO is not a rare earth mineral company. It is a company that takes nuclear waste and they convert it to usable clean energy. Different company, but still concept company, right? They make no revenue. So go out there, guys, and take a look at USA Rare Earth. Go take a look at it. You drop me some comments and let me know what you guys think about it and what you think the potential is. I like it. It's on my list to dive a little bit deeper. So drop me some comments and tell me what you guys think. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Moo is going to give you some NVIDIA stock when you open up a new Moo brokerage account and make a deposit. All you got to do is get down to the first link in the description box. That's the Moo brokerage link. Click on it and get all the details on how you can get some NVIDIA stock. Don't delay, act today. Second link down in the description box is the Wealth Builders Financial Community on Patreon. Guys, all we do in that community is help each other build wealth, get to financial freedom and passive income. If you want to be a part of our team, all you got to do is click on that second link. It'll take you over to Patreon, and then come sign up for the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'll call the Wealth Builders.